I mean, it can get scary. Sometimes it's scary taking PTO now because you're like, what am I coming back to?
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Always Evolving podcast. My name is David Black, and today I am joined by Trent Foley. Trent, welcome to the show.
Thank you, David.
Cool. So to start, tell us a little bit about your role and your background here at evolv and what you focus on.
All right, I'm our CTO, been with evolv 4.5 years, and so I focus on anything geeky, all things technology, in particular Snowflake, of course.
So to kind of dive into a little bit more on the technology side, where you think evolv will be heading in the next 12 to 18 months with AI.
Yeah, 12 to 18 months, you don't talk that timeline anymore.
It's funny because I was talking to, I think it was Courtney, and I asked her a question. I was like, hey, where do you think, AI is going to take companies in the next 12 to 18 months? And I made the reference of ChatGPT was brand new on the scene in 2022, 2021 area. And within the past 1 to 3 months, it's already, shifted from what it was 4 months ago. It's a brand new ball game. So I know it's very, a lot of speculation where we could be in a year.
I might compress that to at most 12 to 18 weeks, maybe 12 to 18 days even.
Really? Okay.
But I mean, really, we're to the point now where one day goes by and I mean, it can get scary. Sometimes it's scary taking PTO now because you're like, what am I coming back to as fast as things are moving? So
it's like
we need to recharge. We need our rest. Please take your PTO. But the best analogy I've equated this to is like city developers, city planners back in like the 1920s when the automobile was hitting. Like, cities didn't know what to do. I mean, this is a revolutionary change, and you've got to retool, rework your entire city plan around the fact you're going to have roads and automobiles. So that's when suburbs came into existence. You didn't have that concept. Mm-hmm. That's what's happening right now is we have all these new concepts that are coming into existence. And
daily at this point.
Daily. I'm constantly behind the curve. No one can keep up. So be reassured of that. Like, I think we all sometimes feel like we're not keeping up. That's everyone. Nobody's keeping up. Mm-hmm. There's so much going every which direction. It's impossible to keep up, but that's okay. Just have fun with it. Go learn a few new things here and there, and you're going to be great. That's my advice to anyone that feels like you're behind. You're not behind. Everyone's behind.
AI and data transformation is kind of what every company's trying to do right now. Everyone's trying to find new ways to implement agents, implement tools, shortcuts to help business processes improve, results improve, things like that. How does a company know they're ready for that transformation?
And it starts from I'll say this, it starts from the top and bottom, both. It's confusing. You really need both. Think of AI as turning your workforce into superhumans. Mm. So it's not a way to cut what you're doing, it's a way to amplify what you're doing. You now can go after 30% more, 100% more, frankly. You're a factor of 3x, 4x more. But leading from the bottom, you have the challenge, because then if you don't have the top bought in, you're just uphill battle, like yelling, saying, this is how I'm using AI. Why don't we all adopt this and do this? So you need the support from both ends. And it takes everybody in the organization. There's a recipe of the top and the bottom, both bought in on AI, and then fostering a culture with the right centers of excellence, with the right, like what we're doing with guilds and other communities, our affinity groups, everyone contributing to get folks excited and bought into the promise of AI.
Alrighty, if someone wants to explore this further with your team, what's the best way to start that conversation?
Send me an email, send me a note. If you're on Slack, send me a message on Slack, and we can start a dialogue.
There we go. Yeah. Alrighty, that'll be it for today's episode of the Always Evolving podcast. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to get in touch with us, get in touch with Trent, any of the people you've heard on our podcast, just visit us at evolvconsulting.com and go to the contact page from there. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever it is to help show everyone the great work we're doing here at evolv. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.